If it leaks, I guess it leaked before, so we gained nothing. But hopefully we gained everything and it no longer leaks. Dad of the Year award right here. Thanks for all your help lately.
Take it.
Good morning, guys. I say morning, it should be afternoon. It's about lunchtime. Usually we go somewhere to eat, but today Archie's came to us. I wish that window was open and she had a hamburger or a sandwich right there for us.
I know, right?
Wouldn't that be good? So this is the trailer we drug to the record games. It's almost to match the red one. Getting close, a little at a time. When Aunt Stacy bought this, it had no leveling jacks. So down to the record games, you got a floor jack.
I took my floor jack and a bunch of railroad blocks. They're not railroad.
Half of my
guardrail blocks.
Half of my truck bed was just full of blocks by the time we was done.
Yeah.
Stacking 2x4s, 6s, whatever it took.
I think these wheels were about 8 inches off the ground because it was kind of on a slope.
Because it was, yeah.
We didn't take a shovel to dig a hole and drag the back wheels in.
Was what it was. It worked. So, one and done. That wasn't happening again. So she got some leveling jacks. But this trailer did not come with them. Has no way to mount them. We got the fronts on. Yeah. We just lowered it to raise the back. I don't know if you can see that. We was able to bolt one side and then bolted an angle iron to it and then welded the angle iron to the main frame. But the frame's a little different in the back. So we're cutting some C-channel out and it's gonna set right up in here and then it'll stick out, crank it down. Oh yeah, up and down. Getting our exercise today. Right?
Yeah, I need that.
Just ate a whole plate of brownies for breakfast. You're gonna have to do something.
We gotta do something, I guess.
Oh boy. So we're gonna drill some holes and then we can go ahead and weld that in and then just bolt it in.
I'll make it easy for them.
Yeah.
Then if they hook it and tear it off, they can
Just replace it.
bolt another one under it.
Because that will happen. Archie's is headed to Page Car Show this weekend. And we're not headed to Page with her. So if we can get this done, her and Uncle Merlin can just set it up, level it, just get it handled.
Yeah, they're going to solo because we won't be here.
Record games was fun, but
A lot of work for us.
if I go out to Page, I'm going to stop just before I get there, and I'll take a horse and do some cowboying. Probably not going to
And
Page.
I'll take a pole and catch some stripers. And
So-
my boat. Yeah.
Heck yeah. We'll show you these jacks once we get them on, but check out Archie's, the new food truck. So she's going to start going to events. Okay, here's our plate. The holes are all drilled. We ground all the paint off, hence all this black garbage on the floor. That's some thick paint. That'll keep it from rolling. We'll weld the sides, bottom, and down this cross member, and that'll be hopefully good enough. That'll hold. That's pretty good. Okay. That's solid.
Yeah, that thing looks good. Let me get your battery.
Yeah, we're mostly ground up, ready on the other side. There's the rear driver's side and the rear passenger. It's perfect. Flush with it. Looks good. Whew.
It came with this cool little socket.
See if it works.
That's all.
Interesting. How high does that go?
I think it's 24 inch.
24. That is way better than a truckload of blocks on a floor jack. Dragging around in the
Probably
sand.
won't look as cool, but I think it'll work better.
Might look better.
For sure.
Might work better. Aunt Stacy, you've got some jacks on now. Trailer's out of the shop. go ahead and have fun at the car show. Go sell some food. Let's jump in and go work on a tractor. All right, guys, so this is the bolt that holds the PTO cover on, the PTO seal that's leaking on the old Challenger. Metric M12, wasn't sure if that was going to exactly be it or not. So I took one out. So that's the one. And I got some longer bolts. And old Spencer told me, cut the heads off, grind a notch in it, so you can use a screwdriver to tighten it in. Because nobody has, I would use all thread where I could use nuts and tighten it up, but I don't have metric all thread. So if you can get a screwdriver in there and tighten it, it's gonna hold pressure. Tight as you can get with a screwdriver on 3 of them, it'll be fine. So we're gonna cut the heads off these and drill a slot in them so we can get to work on the old tractor. We just had lunch at the coffee shop.
It's been good.
The mechanic sandwich, pretty good. The grilled cheese pesto, I don't even know how to say that right, but that's what Dusty likes.
It was great.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. What you got going here?
PTO bolts.
Oh.
So these are metric. So that way I can twist them in, hold it tight.
Gotcha.
Just got to grind the heads off, put a slot in it for a screwdriver.
You bringing that up so you can pressure wash other?
Not till I get it changed. All the oil's drained out of it.
Gotcha.
That was $3.69
And you just ruined it.
at our local store this morning. And let me get a screwdriver. We need the notch to be deep enough that any old screwdriver will fit. That's deep enough.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work, won't it?
That'll work.
We'll do that 2 more times. Then we should be able to go fix the tractor. All right, guys, we're gonna interrupt this video. And why are we here? Well, we're gonna crawl inside this cattle trailer, try to clean it out a little bit. Cause you can see, we got moved to our spring pasture, never got her cleaned out. That's just how life's been going lately. Got some good help with me. Let's see if we can clean her out. Pretty loud, isn't it? As you can tell, this isn't just gonna happen real quick. We're gonna be an hour. I brought my Raycons. I'm gonna listen to a book, getting them trained up. These Raycons, they're the perfect Father's Day gift my family got for me, so that when I'm working, I can still continue to listen to the books I like, listen to the music I like, while working hands-free. If you guys want to give your dad a Father's Day gift of premium audio that goes where he goes, get him a set of these new Raycons. They're awesome. These things have a quick charge function. For 10 minutes of charging, you get 90 minutes of battery. That's pretty impressive. Almost as nice as your kids doing your work for you. These Raycons, they start at just half the price of other premium audio brands, and so it hurts the pocket a whole lot less. Some of my favorite features are probably the sweat resistant, and they have a tap function where you just tap them, so it's not a discomfort. It's just quick and easy while you're going. Pretty user-friendly, pretty comfortable. All right, we got the nose washed out. So I've got my noise cancellation turned on, so I don't hear the highway, don't hear the water blasting. I can just be in my own world. When you're hard on your stuff and it's in your pocket, getting banged around, slammed around, they have these protective case covers. They're pretty sweet. Keep them alive a little better anyways. You can still charge them through the case cover, so you can still get your 90 minutes of battery with just 10 minutes of charging. All right, so I love Raycons just because it helps me keep up to date. When I'm in the mood for music, I jam out to music, or when I want a podcast, a lot of times I just throw a book on and the noise canceling. If you guys would like to try a set of these out, put them to the test. If you'll click on the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/89built, and that'll get you 15% off site-wide, brought to you by Raycon. if you guys go to Raycon and get a pair of these, it doesn't just support Raycon, it supports us. So you guys are helping to support me and my family, our channel, by getting some of these. So if you go there, we appreciate it. While I finish this trailer, let's get back to the video. All right, guys, we got done with Archie's, got Aunt Stacy's trailer out of there. And really, we're ready to work on that. Got Anthony's transmission and clutch, everything's back. But now I've got a tractor in the way. And this shop's a mess. So this is the bolt I took out. And these 3 studs. Let's get this PTO changed so that we can put some oil in it and drive it, because that's why I can't move it right now. How's your lawnmower? He loves that thing. He never shuts it off, which is good. There it is. That's the tight spot. There's one. Just 3 to go now. It's a stiff one. There. Got tight. There's 2. All right, third one. More minutes here. There we go. That's bottom right there. Oh. It's tight. That one's tight. Oh. Cool. Tighter than the other. Good. Whew. Dang, that's scary. Well, nothing's holding it now. Hopefully that works. It's trying to come free. There's not really anywhere to grab it. It's a problem. There, we got it. All right. Shouldn't be stressful, but I'm a little stressed right now. Woo. Woo. I see now. All 3 holds that. All right, guys, I mostly got this pounded into place in my vise. I had to use 1-inch thick plate set on top of this, but the bearing was bouncing. So I had to set the snap ring around it, run up to Orderville, press it, put the snap ring in, I got it. Whew, we're there. We're close to winning. Got the tractor cleaned up. Cleaned this up all nice. Got some silicone. We're just about ready. We've got to get some Loctite for these bolts to go back in. But heck yeah, we're so close. I'll go get some Loctite and a few things, silicone that up, and we're back together. Haven't failed yet. We'll see when we're together if it works or not. I think it'll work. Everything I know says we're good to go. There is silicone all the way around it. A new seal. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just nervous. I don't know. Hope it's good. It had gobs of Loctite on the bolts coming out, so I put gobs back on. If it leaks, I guess it leaked before, so we gained nothing. But hopefully we gained everything and it no longer leaks. The bolts worked, as far as I know. We're gonna let that silicone dry the rest of the day. And probably put oil in it tonight or tomorrow, whenever time works out. We'll just let that cure, make sure it's gonna cure and dry. Give it every chance it needs. So I'll pick you guys up once we get oil in it. See if it'll drive again. All right, guys, we finally got the oil leak fixed. It's been, I don't even know, a week and a half. Lots of Loctite around, but it hasn't leaked a drop. And I need to load some hay today. So the last thing is a pressure wash and possibly a Grill Gaurd, because this, a little hard one-handed, but when you need to wash your intercooler radiator, which like it needs now, it is nice to be able to get that off. And if we just put a bar across that, that's going away. 3.5 by 1/2 inch. The only thing I had was 4 inch by 5/8. It's pretty stinking big. But it would never bend, right? Well, should never say never.
Never say never, right?
I didn't think I had that much of it. I thought I just had a short piece left. That is a road find from out east of Kanab. DeLynn found it.
Highway shopping.
Fell right off of Page Still, I'm pretty sure. Heavy. Doggone, that's heavy. Thanks, DeLynn. That's been handy. That was a few years ago. I was thinking something that would slide over. We could just lift the cap off. But I've got enough stuff. We could just make it hinge, but I didn't think I had enough stuff.
If you make it hinge,
If it hinged down here low,
if you hinged it off the inside, you could just put some pipes across.
because that comes, that's not solid. Once that's loose, it just lifts up out.
Yeah, you could step it out a little bit too and hinge it. So it's stuck out here just a little. Make it go just a little taller so if a bale of hay falls.
Well, I would like it just on top of this. So I was going to make it so it slipped down to there.
Gotcha.
But I got more stuff, so hopefully we could do it the normal right way instead of the cobbled way. And yeah, so let's get a measure tape. We got some 2x4 square tube is what I was thinking for the top. Right there under those tires. We'll get some stuff rounded up here. Ran to the store and got bolts, and my dad has this all figured out. Pieces are cut. Square tube will tie between them. Hopefully it looks all right.
It'll look fine.
It'll look good, won't it? Arc joint will shape those right out and weld them together. Make it one. Got some bolts. We'll put 2 bolts. You'll have to take a bolt out if you want to hinge it. But what, once a year? Should be more than that, but luckily, probably once a year. All right, we're hoping we can just set this on here and then mark these holes. It's kind of big and square.
Large and in charge.
I'll bet that would save the next window. That side's, there you go. Nice, like that. Let's do some marking.
Yeah, weld's gonna hit though.
We'll cut this off and maybe cut that anyway. Get it closer.
We'll definitely catch it. I won't let it fall out.
Let's cut that and set that down. Can't even believe we got by so many years without this.
Yeah, so close.
Go back in. Could go up a hair. A little hard to film and work here. Sorry about that, but that's the idea.
Right on the money. How's that one?
Good enough. Let's mark it. Mark it with the drill, and then we'll swing them out of the way, and then they'll line up. Is that good enough, Riley?
I don't know what you're using it for, but you could push a truck with it, I'm sure.
All right. Let's maybe not test it. Feels solid. That looks good, Dad.
Don't snap.
This was touching that bolt right there. And so when we bumped that, it moved just enough, it shattered the window. We've got some clearance now and a guard. Heck yeah. Whew. They sneaking away from me quick. Pressure washer. And then we are done. Holy cow, look at that. She is clean and on her way out. I about missed it. Old Duggo, he took right off. So, got her cleaned up. Everything's looking good. Thank you guys for watching us. The old tractor's gonna live another day. Thanks for your help with the Grill Gaurd.
Well, we should have painted it. We usually paint them, but we didn't.
Next time. It'll be back.
We'll paint it.
We're struggling today. Dad of the Year award right here. Thanks for all your help lately.
I'll take it.
He's earned it.
I've earned it today.
See you guys next time.